Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Steven and this is Eskemoz, your source of development and growth on the road to financial success. Now I know what you're thinking. Graham Stephan is writing this? What's going on? Well, I brought in the master himself to help me craft the perfect message for you guys, because today we're diving deep into the minds of billionaires. In today's insightful video, we've compiled the 15 best money tips for those of you with your sights set on becoming future billionaires. That's right, we're talking about the big leagues, the kind of wealth that can change generations. So if you're ready to unlock your financial potential, buckle up and let's get started. The first thing you need to understand is that the journey to becoming a billionaire starts early. No, I'm not talking about being born into wealth. I'm talking about making the most of your youth. These are your golden years, the time to start investing and building your financial foundation. Now, I know what you're thinking. Graham, I'm young, I want to enjoy my life, and you should. But that doesn't mean you have to be reckless. You can still go out, travel, and experience life while being smart with your money. The key is to find a balance. Don't box yourself into saving every penny, but be mindful of your spending habits. Explore different investment opportunities, diversify your portfolio, and always be learning about personal finance. Remember, becoming a billionaire isn't just about making money, it's about mastering how money is made. So, start early, be disciplined, and never stop learning. This might come as a surprise to some of you, but money is actually secondary in the journey to wealth. That's right, you heard me correctly. Before you start raking in the big bucks, you need to develop the right mindset. Your everyday choices, the small decisions you make on a daily basis, hold the keys to a royal treasury. Avoid unnecessary expenses like the plague. Do you really need that daily latte or that expensive car payment? Probably not. Live modestly, within your means, and let your investments take you to greater heights, not your salary. Remember, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep. Now let's talk about something a little more exciting, turning your passions into profits. That's right, your hobbies can be the unforeseen source of income you've been searching for. Think about it. What do you love to do in your free time? What are you naturally good at? Whether it's writing, photography, coding, or anything in between, there's a way to monetize your skills. The key is to understand your passions, cultivate them, and watch as they transform into money-making endeavors. Don't be afraid to experiment, try new things, and see what sticks. You never know, your hobby could be your ticket to financial freedom. Chapter 4, Back to Basics. Now let's get back to the basics of personal finance. Managing money isn't rocket science, it's elementary school math. You don't need a fancy degree or a financial advisor to tell you what to do. All you need is a basic understanding of income and expenses. Track where your money is going each month, create a budget, and stick to it. It's that simple. There are tons of free apps and tools available online that can help you manage your finances, so there's no excuse for not being on top of your money. Chapter 5. Time is money. Speaking of basics, let's talk about time management. Time is just as crucial as money management, if not more so. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. Make every second count. A bit of sacrifice today can put you leaps and bounds ahead tomorrow. Instead of binge-watching Netflix, spend that time learning a new skill, building your business, or investing in your future. Remember, the most successful people in the world are masters of their time. They prioritize their goals, eliminate distractions, and make the most of every minute. Chapter 6. The Great Barrier. Once you've mastered the art of making money, it's time to take it to the next level, making your money work for you. This is where the magic of compounding really kicks in. The Great Barrier, as I like to call it, is the point where your wealth starts creating more wealth. It's the point where your investments are generating enough passive income to cover your living expenses. Reaching the Great Barrier is a major milestone on the road to financial freedom. It takes time, discipline, and a solid investment strategy, but it's well worth the effort. Chapter 7. The Art of the Deal. Now let's talk about a skill that's essential for any aspiring billionaire negotiation. Whether you're negotiating your salary, a business deal, or even a street-side bargain, every penny saved is a penny earned. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. The worst thing someone can say is no, and even then, you can always counteroffer. The key to successful negotiation is to be confident, prepared, and willing to walk away if you're not getting what you deserve. Chapter 8. Debt-free living. Let's talk about debt. Debt is the antithesis of wealth. It's a ball and chain that will hold you back from achieving your financial goals. If you want to be a billionaire, you need to stay debt-free. That means avoiding credit card debt like the plague, paying off your student loans as quickly as possible, and only taking on debt if it's absolutely necessary and for a worthwhile investment. Better yet, be the one lending money, not borrowing it. That's the sign of true wealth. Chapter 9. Invest in yourself. Remember, you are your greatest asset, not money. Invest in yourself. Develop your skills, acquire new knowledge, and constantly strive to improve. Understand your strengths and weaknesses. What are you naturally good at? What do you need to work on? Focus on developing your strengths and outsourcing your weaknesses. The more valuable you become, the more in demand you will be, and the more money you will make. Chapter 10. Providing value. Speaking of value, let's talk about how to provide it. The more value you provide to the world, the more you will earn. It's that simple. Find a problem that needs solving, a need that needs filling, and create a solution. The bigger the problem you solve, the more valuable your solution will be, and the more money you will make. Don't be afraid to think outside the box, to be innovative, and to challenge the status quo. Chapter 11. Network effects. They say it's not what you know, but who you know. And in the world of business and finance, that's definitely true. Your network is your net worth. Build relationships with people who are smarter than you, more experienced than you, and who can help you achieve your goals. Attend industry events, join professional organizations, and don't be afraid to reach out to people you admire. Remember, you never know who might be able to help you take your business or career to the next level. Chapter 12. Building a foundation. No matter what industry you're in, whether you're an entrepreneur, an investor, or an employee, there are certain fundamental skills that will serve you well throughout your career. Master the art of selling. Whether you're selling a product, a service, or even just an idea, being able to effectively communicate the value of what you're offering is essential. Develop your communication skills. Learn how to write clearly and persuasively, how to speak confidently in public, and how to build rapport with anyone. Chapter 13. Passive income. One of the best ways to achieve financial freedom is to create multiple streams of passive income. Passive income is money that you earn without actively working for it. This could include income from investments, real estate, online businesses, or any other venture that generates revenue without requiring your constant attention. The more passive income streams you create, the more secure your financial future will be. Chapter 14. Thinking ahead. Successful people are proactive, not reactive. They don't wait for opportunities to come to them. They create their own opportunities. Develop the habit of proactive decision-making. Think ahead, anticipate problems before they arise, and always have a plan B. By being proactive, you'll be able to stay ahead of the curve and capitalize on opportunities that others miss. Chapter 15. The bigger picture. Finally, remember that money is just a tool. It's a means to an end, not the end itself. Don't let the pursuit of wealth consume you. Remember to prioritize the things that truly matter in life: your health, your relationships, your passions, and your purpose. Strive for a life of balance, where you're financially secure, but also fulfilled in all other areas of your life. So there you have it, the roadmap to your financial success. 15 powerful tips straight from the minds of those who've already achieved what you're striving for. Remember, the journey to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, dedication, and a willingness to learn and grow. The choice is yours, but the opposition to success isn't failure. It is inaction. Are you going to sit on the sidelines and watch others achieve their dreams, or are you going to take control of your financial future? Are you ready to take the steps to a prosperous future? The journey starts today.